Y'all surprised cause I ain't got the LA chick on my side, the passenger, the LA whip. It's all good, I got love for my LA chicks, but I'm down to...
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be debadging the car. We're going to be replacing the badges that have some chrome in them with blacked out badges. I think it'll go a lot better on the car. Show them to you really quick. Here they are. All right, now this badge here, I actually thought about keeping it the red with the black. It goes with the car so well, the stripes and everything. Only thing is the outline in chrome. That is the only reason why I decided to get rid of that one. This one here up front, that one has to go. I'm thinking about, I'm not gonna black that one out with this whole area being blacked out already, which is one of the packages you can get with Dodge to black out your grill, because I think all this comes in chrome if you just get the SXT model or something like that. But this one here, we're not gonna black it out. I think I'm gonna get the one that lights up. You can change the colors and stuff like that by phone. I'm not a big fan of really getting things that light up and put them on your car, like the glow kits and all that kind of stuff. But I figure one thing on your car, it isn't too much. It'll be while my car is parked, you know, and it's just pulsating or something like that. And last but not least, this one here, no doubt in my mind, definitely had to go. It's just pure chrome. It's out in the open. It has to go. Dodge, I don't know. I think the Dodge I'm gonna keep on there. Yes, I know it's chrome. I know it's sitting in the middle of black, but that's just, I don't want just too dull of a car. It has to have something back here for me. So I think I'll keep the Dodge. The SRT has to go. All right, so what I'm gonna be using to get the job done is, of course, I have my replacement decals, all black. Oh, those are gonna look so nice. You're gonna need fishing line or floss. Floss will work too. Nothing expensive, just go get the cheapest one you can find. You're gonna use it, and more than likely you're gonna throw it away. I'm going to be using a hair dryer. You'll see people using heat guns. A heat gun's it's not necessary. I mean, this will put off plenty heat. Your microfiber rag, and in my case I'll be using Goo Gone. Now, one thing that I really do want to emphasize is make sure that, see this, the Surface Safe, make sure that whatever product you're going to be using in order to get the decals off your car is safe for automotive, safe for paint, safe for wheels, clear coats. Some of these videos on YouTube, I'm finding stuff that you will be amazed at what people are putting on their vehicles. This stuff's WD-40. I'm talking anti-corrosion type stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff people are using. So just go down to your local AutoZone or O'Reilly's and pick up something that's Surface Safe. Okay, so I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. I forgot one other thing that I'm going to try to use. This may or may not work. I'm going to try to use this tape to kind of mask it off so I can know exactly where this one sat at, so whenever it comes time to put the new emblems on, I know exactly where they go and they sit level. So let me get this off. Now again, this may not work. It may get pulled off in the process of me trying to get the car cleaned up. If so, then we'll just eyeball it, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so now we got that marked off. Next, we're gonna put the heat to it. Now, like I was saying earlier, heat guns, they put off more than enough heat. You could just use a hair dryer, because what I'm actually gonna be heating up now, this tail is plastic. What I'm gonna be doing up front is not plastic, so of course it can withstand a little more heat. These things don't need a lot of heat anyway. All you're trying to do is just heat up the decal so that the stickiness, the double-sided sticky tape that's behind it becomes loose, and it can kind of wiggle free, and it'll break loose a lot easier when it comes time to peeling it off. So here we go. steadfast. It's already hot. It's actually hot to the touch. So get my fishing line. Get yourself a good wrap around your hands like that. Get in right behind whatever letter it is you want to start with, and you're just going to wiggle yourself back and forth. With that heat, it's going to come off, it's going to cut through it just like butter. It'll come off with ease. Now here towards the end, I'm going to want to catch my S. I don't want it to fall down and hit my paint. Yes, I try to baby the car like that. All right, so I got the S off. Now, something that a lot of people are going to want to do is, you'll see people, they'll use pry tools. They'll go in and they'll try to pry these things off. They'll shove the pry tool down under here and lift up. Even if your pry tool is plastic, I would not recommend doing that, because with these things being metal, most of the time, mine are actually plastic, but a lot of times these are metal. If you're prying from the bottom, it's forcing this top to go up and against your car's paint, which is ultimately going to be scratching your car. So just, I mean, it's your car, you love it, so just take care of it, do things the right way. Don't try to take the easy way out. All right, and that's it. Whenever you get done, I don't know how well you can see it, but there should be residue. Normally, I figured there would be more residue than that left over. That's where the Goo Gone is gonna come into play at. So, before we work on that, let's go ahead and get the other two letters off. One to go, and see, heating it up, it actually left most of that double-sided tape on the back of the leather rather than leaving a lot of it on the car. Boom, and voila. All right, so next step, we're gonna break out the Goo Gone. What I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna dab it onto the rag. Just going to one spot on the rag. I'm gonna use the rag to wipe away and try to get rid of the ghost letters. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna take the rag, dab it on there a couple times. And let's see what it can do. Okay, so from just eyeballing it and from the way it feels, it's definitely working. When I first start rubbing on it, I could feel it kind of crinkling up under the rag. So going back and forth a couple times over the same old spot, it's getting smooth. Back on the rag. You know, I probably should have went in. These bigger globs that are left over, you just go in and just grab those off with your fingernails and just snatch those off. It's easier than trying to rub those off. Then double back. Oh yeah. Much better. All right, so I'm gonna continue to rub on this. I'm not gonna keep making you guys watch me rub away at this. Once this is all done, we will work on getting the new decals on. Okay, so now that part's all gone, what do I think about the Goo Gone? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh man, it's so amazing. You put it on there, you wipe, everything's perfect. No, I actually had to sit there and do a little scraping with my fingernails to get the thick stuff off. Now this stuff, I do recommend it for getting off the little grimy stuff that you can't just dig off with your fingernails. This did make the surface nice and smooth again. It got rid of the ghost letters. So it is needed. I'm not gonna say it's a waste of money, but 90% of it is fingernail. You scrape it right off with your fingernail. But yeah, so definitely, if you're gonna be doing it, still go get this product. Now for the fun part. So much better already. Okay, so the only thing that sucks is I ordered these online. I was kind of hoping it would be one big piece, it'll be so much easier to put on, but instead it's the individual letters. So you just have to hope that you get them on straight, and that was the reason why I put this on, this masking tape. This masking tape, make sure that you don't put duct tape or anything like that on your car. And I know I keep saying a lot of things are just common sense, but you'd be surprised. Some of these first-time people that are doing things for the first time, like how I am now, are completely clueless on you know, what methods to use and what products to use. So I just speak as if everyone is just a beginner. Okay, so with these, it's gonna come on this one pad, but the letters peel off one at a time, and on the back is the double-sided sticky tape. So you just peel in place, basically. Now I don't have the steadiest of hands, so I just gotta hope that I get everything straight, but this tape outline is gonna help me. I'm just gonna line it up exactly how this tape had my old letters. Boom. Make sure it's on there nice and solid. All right. On to the next. And it's crazy because you can't even just line them up even, because some of these letters are actually bigger than others. Like this R stretches down further, so I couldn't just do one straight line across the bottom. This R, can you tell it actually reaches down a little further. Two down, one to go. I already see one flaw in these letters that I don't like, but I'm gonna wait until this is on and I'll tell you. Boom. And like that, we are done. Now, that was a slow process. It really does not take this long. This was just me talking to you guys, trying to show you the ins and outs, but I could have got this entire thing done in about 3 minutes. So it's not a hard process. 5 minutes tops, depending on how much of that sticky residue is left behind your original lettering. All right, so what I spotted that I don't like is the double-sided sticky tape that comes with these are white. So if you're standing and you're looking at this angle, you can see that. So it's looking like black emblems with white trim or white housing, but it's all right. I mean, they're gonna get dirty in time anyway, and they'll look black too. So, but wow, yes, what a difference! Huge difference. I love it. I'll put up some pictures of before and after so you can see them. Now on to these. I'm not gonna make you sit through this process. You already know what I gotta do in order to get these off and get the new ones on. So I'll put up some before and after pictures of those two, and I will call it a wrap. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell down there so that you'll know every time that I do a modification to my car, whether it be big or small, you'll be the first to know. Okay, so guys, that is a wrap. Once again, if you like this video, please go in, like, subscribe, hit the notification button for more upcoming videos. There will be more upcoming. All right, guys, peace.